Oh, to be a model, to earn loads of money and be loved by all. But for lasting appeal, looks aren't everything. Surely it's personality that counts. Maybe not, though, for Vauxhall's curvy new Tigra. Its photogenic catwalk style will probably make it more popular than the National Lottery, even if, heaven forbid, it drove like a bus.
It's already been on Top Gear's motor show programme, and you may already have been down the building society to take out your life savings to place your order. But if you're still not quite sure about this little media darling, then there are a few details you might like to know.
Number one, like all models, the Tigra has a best side. With lovely designs straight off the drawing board, it's from here and here. But venture round the back and it's a bit, well, podgy. Number two, although only different wheels and spotlights tell them apart, there are two Tigras. The hot 1.6 version, which costs £13,000, and the 1.4, which is a tempting £2,000 less. Well, it seems that less really is more. Although the 1.6 is a bit faster, and you get a sunroof and an alarm, essential in a car like this, we actually preferred the 1.4. So how can this be? Well, with 90 brake horsepower, it really is nearly as quick, but more importantly, it's lighter and more fun to drive. And you do get all the extras like the deadlocks, electric windows, driver's airbag and a security-conscious radio. All this and Group 8 insurance, which is 4 groups lower than the 1.6. With great build quality, all this adds up to a really good value package. I mean, you could niggle and say both are noisy on the motorway, but I must say, I rather like that sporty growl.
Number three, you can only really fit 2 supermodels in your supermodel. There's just enough room for a 6-foot Naomi Campbell, but because the steering wheel doesn't adjust, it's not a very comfortable driving position. The seats aren't very comfortable and they're pretty thin too. Now, Vauxhall says that's to make getting in and out a lot easier, but I'm not so sure. The thing, though, that really annoys me is the never-ending struggle I seem to have with the seatbelt. In fact, the easiest way is to open the door. As for the rear, well, the price of all that style is virtually no room at all. The ski hatch is a nice idea, but even with the seats folded down, there isn't a vast luggage area.
Number 4, with an aerodynamic shape and light weight, both models will top 30 miles to the gallon in town or 40 on a long journey. And with near hot hatch acceleration for the 1.6 dynamically, it all seems very good news. That is until you need to drive it hard, and that means working with this gearbox, which is rubbery and imprecise. It's exactly the same as in the Vauxhall Corsa, which, of course, is what the Tigra is based on. Otherwise, with the sharp steering, the handling and grip are fine, but you soon get the impression this car doesn't really suit the twisty country lanes. It's happier and much more fun in the hustle and bustle of a city. Number 5, everything we've mentioned is all very well, but how can you be bitchy about such a cute little thing? After all, not many cars get this much attention. And even the Honda Civic Coupe, its only real rival, looks pretty boring by comparison, even though it is a lot more fun to drive. For us, the Tigra 1.4 is the budget coupe to have, the striking supermodel without the tantrums. And even if beauty is only skin deep, frankly, who cares?